too many people are getting so heavy on the attraction piece that people don't even know you're in business. Does that make sense? Like, it's almost like people have to go and like hire a detective to find out what company you're in or what you're selling or whatever. On the flip side of that, I think our team is very good at creating curiosity and making people wonder what we're doing. So I think the most important thing is finding that fine line between I'm in a keto company and, hey, you need to ask more questions. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So attraction is not, oh, you need to become a beauty queen. Attraction is not, you need to get your hair done, makeup done, crap like that. Attraction is just getting more people to find you. And quite frankly, that's by finding your people. Like, I think too many people try to duplicate other people that have nothing in common with them. Like, if you're not a dog mom, it's weird if you start talking about dogs. If you're not into cows, it would be weird if all of a sudden I made a thing like, if I made a post today, because I just learned that if cows are in ketosis, they're dying, like, or dead, I don't know, one of the two. If I went on Facebook today and was like, by the way, I do keto because it killed, like, I don't even know how I would write the status. Do you see how bad I am at this? Like, it's not congruent with who I am, right? So I think what a lot of people do is they see successful people and they go, oh, let me just emulate that. And then it doesn't work out for them and they think, what's wrong with me? Well, you're not being genuine to who you are. I think most part of my large amount of success has to do with the fact that I'm not here to try to be anything except for me. And as soon as I realize that that's where the power is, and then in sharing vulnerabilities and sharing things that aren't strengths, and then sharing things that make me feel nervous or sharing things that make me feel uncomfortable, that I could find people that are like me, that's where the real power came from. I do this a lot, and most of you have probably already done this, but just really quickly, I would probably write down some things that just make you you. Like, maybe you are the cow person, right? Maybe you are, you know? Maybe you're the chicken person like Katie. Maybe you're a really good mom. Maybe you're a really good dad. Maybe you're into photography. Maybe you're into horses. Maybe you're into snow activities. I don't know. It's not my thing. Like, maybe you're into gardening. Maybe you're into crocheting. Maybe you're into hunting. Maybe you're into guns. Maybe you're into farming. What are you into? Soap making, that's cool. Like, maybe you're into slime making, right? Maybe you're, no, not allowed to make slime in the house. It gets stuck in the hair, peanut butter gets it out. All right, I saw it on Instagram. Like, maybe you're in, like, whatever your things are, you just need to find things that make you uniquely you and talk more about those. Because when you talk about who you are, it just sounds different. It just comes out differently because you actually understand it. It would be like if I came up here, now I've shot guns many, many times in my life. Many, many times in my life. I used to be very good at shooting guns. I still could not talk about shooting guns the way I know he could. He's talking about it to the point where he's like, fine, you can buy that stupid kit, but I'm going to get my gun. That to me means this is something this man cares about, which means he could come up, he could probably do a whole Facebook Live about, there's this gun, here's this gun, and there's gun, blah, 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 blah. This would be congruent with him. I saw this on Instagram today. I think it was Instagram. Like, there was somebody who took some gun, I don't even know what gun, we're not gonna pretend. He put a whole bunch of toilet seats. Did you see this? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm sure you'll find it. It'll pop up on your feed. There's like a toilet seat, like a whole bunch of toilet seats, and the guy has like this, I don't know what kind of gun, looks like a big gun. It's not like a little gun, big gun, okay? And he's got this big gun against the toilet seat, and it says, oh, I know it was a 50 cal. Well, I don't know, that's all, it was in caption, okay? So how many toilet seats does it take to stop a 50 cal bullet? This is like something where if he were to post it, his people would be like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. My people would be like, who hijacked your Facebook? Why are you talking about shooting toilet seats to find out how many toilet seats a bullet can go through? Like, what is wrong, Jessie Lee? Does that make sense? And I know it's like a really extreme, an extreme visual, but it needs to be extreme for you to understand how silly it would be if all of a sudden I start talking about, we'll use you again as an example. If he starts talking about cutting hair, that's what she likes to do. Why are you posting videos of people doing the perfect fade? Weird. Right? Strange. A little odd. I don't know what the hair situation is, but I don't know if you're a barber or not. So that's a perfect example. So when you write those things down, when you say, these are the things I like to do, talk more about those because you'll find your people. And then you can get into groups with people that care about that same stuff. People are always asking me, oh, do I need to be in keto groups? Do I need to be? No, like if you are into hunting, then go in a hunting group and talk to hunters. There's deer hunting up here, right? I'm sure, okay? Like talk about the deer, oh yeah, because I remember this area. It's like a holiday, isn't it? Like the wives get together because the husbands get in the trees. I'm right, right, okay? All right, I'm talking to my people. I feel you, okay? Like that. There's communities for that. Those are your people. I guarantee those of you who are married to hunters and you're like, that's not my thing, he's obsessed with it, whatever. I promise you there are communities for wives that are probably called like my husband's back up in the tree Facebook group, okay? Like, I'm telling you, while your husband's in the groups that are like, this thing makes a sound, like it attracts all the deer, whatever the heck you're trying to hunt, okay? The quail, I don't know what the hell's up here, okay? Whatever you're shooting at, all right? The rabbits, the squirrels, I don't know, okay? Whatever, your bison, are they up here? Whatever, okay? You know, all kinds of giant wildlife around here because it's cold, all right? Humans don't usually live around here. I don't know why you started populating it. I'm kidding. If you're talking your own language, it just makes sense.